Today on Newswatching, a petition to get broadcast companies to boycott the 2022 Olympics.
And a look at the price you could pay for choosing not to get vaccinated.
And headlines from the women's singles portion of the U.S. Open.
Welcome to Newswatching. I'm Karina Norman.
And I'm Michael Memes. Over 200 human rights groups have called on broadcasters, including NBC and BBC, to cancel plans to cover the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing. The letter says the broadcasters risk being complicit in worsening human rights abuses in China. The country has been accused of human rights violations of Muslim groups in northwest China, especially the Uyghur population in Xinjiang. They have also made headlines for their successful efforts to undermine democracy in Taiwan. In addition, the country is accused of forced labor and systematic birth control. The International Olympic Committee has declined requests to move the Olympics out of Beijing, which start in February. Former top-ranked women's tennis player Naomi Osaka is taking a break from tennis. In a tearful press conference following her third-round loss in the U.S. Open, Osaka said, "I feel like for me, recently, when I win, I don't feel happy. I feel more of a relief. And when I lose, I feel very sad. I don't think that's normal." Osaka has been struggling with depression and anxiety for multiple years. She revealed this after withdrawing from the French Open in July. The U.S. Open was the third tournament she competed in since then. Mental health has become a bigger topic among athletes recently, with high-profile athletes like Osaka, Simone Biles, Kevin Love, and Michael Phelps speaking openly about the topic. Whatever Osaka decides to do next, it will hopefully have a positive impact on her mental health.
Lydia Rodriguez, mom of 4, was convinced her body was strong enough to fight COVID without the vaccine. After testing positive for the virus, Rodriguez changed her mind about the vaccine and asked for the shot, but it was too late. Soon, Rodriguez was in a hospital bed with a ventilator. During the last phone call with her sister, Rodriguez requested, "Please make sure my kids get vaccinated." Lydia Rodriguez died on Monday, just 2 weeks after her husband Lawrence also died from COVID-19 complications. Not getting the vaccine could also cost you your job. This comes after CNN recently fired 3 staffers after learning they were continuing to work in the office despite being unvaccinated. Hospital and medical facilities across the country are also dismissing and firing their workers who are refusing to get the vaccine. This increases concern if these millions of people fired for refusing to get the vaccine will be eligible for unemployment benefits. According to Director of Social Insurance for the National Employment Law Project, Nicole Marquez, she says you most likely will not qualify for unemployment benefits if you do not have the vaccine.
The Big 12 will soon actually have 12 teams after the conference voted to accept BYU, Cincinnati, Houston, and UCF. This comes in response to Oklahoma and Texas departing from the conference to the SEC. The move weakens the American Athletic Conference, who had been considered the strongest non-Power 5 conference and where 3 of these teams are from. The soon-to-be 8-team conference will now search for 2 to 4 new schools as replacements. The new Big 12 programs will likely join sometime between 2023 and 2024.
Well, Governor Andrew Cuomo continues to promote vaccination efforts as positivity rates are going up across the country. On Monday, the governor announced $15 million is being made available to help increase vaccination efforts. The money is being used to expand education on the vaccine and enhance efforts to get the vaccine into the arms of more people. Cuomo tweeted, "We've made incredible progress against COVID, but there's more work to do." This is in an effort to help communities with lower vaccination rates and high positivity rates.
And in a story that makes me feel old, the U.S. Open women's final featured 2 players who couldn't legally drink in America. On one side, you had the United Kingdom's Emma Raducanu. She was 150th ranked and only 18 years old. On the other side was Canadian Leylah Fernandez. She was the favorite, being 73rd ranked, and was the senior at 19 years old. The last time 2 teenagers had faced off in a U.S. Open final was 1999 with Martina Hingis and Serena Williams, who is still playing. Raducanu won the match 6-4, 6-3, becoming the first British woman to win a tennis Grand Slam since 1977.
Well, pop star Britney Spears has announced her engagement to her long-term boyfriend, Sam Asghari. Spears posted a video showing off the ring on Instagram earlier this week. The singer is in an ongoing legal process to end her 13-year conservatorship with her father. Spears revealed in the past that the conservatorship prevented her from getting married and having more children. Well, hopefully Britney can finally be free from her father.
Yeah, certainly the arrangement felt toxic and the whole situation was just criminal.
Definitely doesn't feel right to me. Well, coming up next, an update on the California recall election of Governor Gavin Newsom.
And a Florida State player flips the script with a marriage proposal following a loss.
This is News Watching.